The buyout that was revenge. They thought I sold my shares because I was tired. I sold them because I was done letting them build their legacy on my silence. We started the company as 3 founders: me, product; Sam, sales; Liam, operations. Day 1 equals shares. Day 1, unequal work. I lived at the office. Sam lived on planes. Liam lived in the glow of being a co-founder without ever really sweating. We joked about it, until equity turned those jokes into something heavier. Over years, the resentment calcified. Anytime I brought up imbalance, the response was the same. We all have our roles. We're a team. Don't make it about percentages. Easy to say when your output doesn't match your ownership. We raised, we grew, we made it. On paper, we were equals. In reality, I was the one people came to when things broke. Sales numbers were replaceable. Operational processes were delegatable. The product? That lived in my head. The breaking point wasn't a single betrayal. It was 1,000 small ones. Credit taken in meetings, decisions made without me, late-night strategy sessions I wasn't invited to. One night, I walked past the glass conference room and saw them pitching a roadmap I'd designed alone to investors I'd brought in. And of course, Sam said, we came up with this after a lot of brainstorming. We. I didn't blow up. I took notes, not literal ones, mental. Who minimized me, who corrected me publicly, who framed my contributions as support instead of creation. When the acquisition offers started coming, something in me shifted. I realized I didn't want to grow this into an empire with them. I wanted to leave them with exactly what they'd treated me like: replaceable output. One buyer stood out, not because they offered the most, but because they offered something else: structure. They wanted to buy majority, not 100%. They wanted 2 of us to stay in leadership, 1 to transition out over a year. The others assumed I'd be the one to stay. Obviously, you're not going anywhere, Liam laughed. We need you. It was the first honest thing he'd said in months. In negotiations, I made one request. I wanted a clean buyout of my shares at a premium in exchange for a 1-year transition period and a comprehensive handover of everything in my head. The buyer hesitated. Won't that destabilize the product? They asked. I smiled. If you structure it right, you won't need me after a year, I said. You'll just need to stop pretending we're all equal. They agreed. Sam and Liam didn't see the trap. They were too busy imagining themselves as the remaining kings. For 12 months, I documented everything. I wrote detailed product specs. I built roadmaps. I trained a team of people to replace me. Not as a martyr, as someone packing a parachute. Every time Sam tried to take credit, I let him. Every time Liam nodded like a mastermind, I let him. The buyer watched. So did the team. They all saw who actually taught them how the engine worked. On my last day, there was a little party. Cake, toasts. Sam clinked his glass. We wouldn't be here without you, he said. We'll take it from here. I smiled. Good, I said. Now you finally get to prove it. 6 months after I left, they called, fire in their voices. Everything's breaking, Sam said. We need you back. We'll make it worth your while. I looked at the framed stock certificate on my wall. Already sold, already paid. I'm consulting now, I said. My rates are public, so is my availability. They couldn't afford both the pride it would cost to hire me and the money it would cost to admit they needed me. So they didn't. They limped along. They thought I took the buyout because I was done fighting. I took it because some battles aren't worth winning when you can walk away paid and leave your absence to do the talking for you.